We're getting ready for the 2025 NFL Draft. I believe this is mock draft 4.0, 5.0. I don't know. By this point, Kris, we've done a few of them, but this is it. We are going to go over everything for the draft as we get ready for it and so much more on the Chicago Sports Podcast.
Let's go. Yo. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast. And that's facts.
Welcome to the Chicago Sports Podcast. Thank you so much for watching as we get ready here for the 2025 NFL Draft. We're going to go over our mock draft. Kris and I have done this before, but I think this is going to be it, Kris. This is going to be what we would be going into if this was us as our GM. Where both of us are going to be the GMs tonight, and I can't do it without my buddy Kris Brown, who is on with us here for the Chicago Sports Podcast. Kris, what's going on, man?
I'm trying to see if I could build a resume for NFL GM, but we're going to see how we're going to do these picks today. See if we get it right or go along the lines of what Ryan Poles is going to do based on the Chicago Bears need.
Dude, by the time this draft is over with, we're going to be both going on our LinkedIn pages, man, and we're going to be putting down GM, and we're going to be putting down brand new GM for the NFL Draft, man, and we're going to find ourselves with a brand new job, Kris. That's how good we're going to do on this tonight.
Get out this hoodie and get me a nice suit. I'm ready to go.
Ooh, yeah. The green shirt that I have on right now. You guys can like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, and you can check out all of our shows too. We have so much going on with Chicago sports right now. So like and subscribe. The notifications will pop up on your phone, and you can share this video with your friends too and see if they agree with us, if they agree with you when it comes to the 2025 NFL Draft. So, Kris, I am going to share my screen here. We're going to pull up the mock draft simulator. And there it is. Everybody can see. Did it? There it is. Okay. We're ready to go, Kris. You got your GM cap on. Are you ready?
All right.
All right, here we go.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
By the way, as I get ready to do this too, so we're going to have a little we're going to go in without doing any trades, because normally when we do these mock drafts, we have the trade offers that pop up, especially within the first couple of rounds. But tonight, we're going to actually do the draft as we were just picking with the actual picks and the numbers that we're at. So here we go. It'll be interesting to see what we have already here on our board. And I actually got something for this too, Kris. You're going to like this. It's our first pick.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're official now, man.
Oh, yeah. The NFL Draft has started in DSB. Let's go.
and we are underway here. So as we take a look at the side over here, it's pretty interesting that Shedeur Sanders is still on the board. As I thought maybe he's going to fall back a little bit as the draft goes on, but he's there. Obviously, that's not what we're going to be looking at. But our biggest need right now, the one that stands out to me would be Jalen Walker as a linebacker. I think he might be one of the best players. But then you see somebody like Shamir Stewart, an edge rusher. What way are you leaning? As an edge rusher, as a lineman? Let's say you, Kris.
See, usually I would go edge in this situation, but we signed another edge to like $80 million. I will go Kelvin Banks Jr. It's a little bit of a reach, but we do need to secure that tackle spot, because of the left tackle we have now.
And it's funny, I'm looking on the board already. I see Mumbo was already drafted number 4. And Will Campbell, so they're both off the board already. And yeah, I see a lot of mock drafts having Kelvin Banks either the bottom first or a second round. Could it be a little bit of a reach? Yes, but I think with the way that we're building our offensive line right now, I agree with you, and I think we're going to make that pick, Kris. With our first pick, number 10, it's going to be Kelvin Banks Jr. of Texas.
Let's go.
I like where you're going already.
Right. You got to protect the quarterback, man. You can't protect the quarterback. You're going to have a long season.
And we've already started already. I'm trying to play my draft chime, but I guess oh, there it is. It's called I'm looking at my mouse right now. I was like, I think I might need new batteries in my mouse when we're done with our show today, Chris. Okay, so with the 39th pick, I think this is going to be interesting here.
Mhm.
And we're looking at what we got left here. I see Walter Nolan, Ole Miss would be one of the guys you want to take a look at. I'm a big fan of Williams from Ohio State. Um, I see Xavier Watts, a safety that I'm a big fan of. And there's another guy in here, Josh Connerly Jr., who's projected to go in the second round, but I've also seen some people put him in late first rounds. So, Chris, what are you thinking here, my friend?
I want to secure the defensive line against the run game. We got a guy, Grady Jarrett, who's known to cause havoc in the backfield. Got the two edges. I'm gonna go Walter Nolan.
Walter Nolan. I like that pick. I was actually
Yeah,
the same thing with you too, man. So let's go with our
big
39th pick is going to be Walter Nolan,
big body.
which
Man,
which
got to
now
block
brings
him in order
us.
to get yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Right,
Now
we got
this brings
another
us.
pick.
All right. So we got our 41st pick because we got two picks in the second round. Don't forget about that this year.
All
And
right, let's see what we got.
and
Hmm.
at the top here,
Now,
we still have Williams there. We also have Grant from Michigan. I was just talking a little bit about Watts, who I'm a fan of. Edge rusher and Jackson. And if you go down a little bit, I think you get a little bit of a reach here with Amos, but there's also Trayvon Henderson, who's been a big talk as well in this year's draft. And I think running back is going to be one of those positions that we're going to have to start thinking about as well.
I'm gonna go Xavier Watt just for right now. Need a safety. We don't have a clear view. I think it's Byers. That's the other safety. He's getting up there in age. We're unsure about the other safety we have from Penn State. The name just I just lost the name. But because of its injury history. So yeah, I want to go with Xavier Watts and go with that pick for right now.
We
Got to
had a really
secure
good year.
that back end of that defense.
And there's our pick. I like what we've selected here so far. And this will now bring us to our next pick in the draft as we make it official. So as I said earlier, guys, normally we do have the trades on here and we talk about if we want to make the trades, but we are actually doing the draft without all trades today and just going to keep it as is. So we just selected a safety. Do you start thinking about a running back at this point, or do you think about another edge rusher at this point, Chris?
I would go. I would go another running back, or if there is no running back that's close, I would say edge because this is the third round. So this is where you look for your guys where good, he's there. Wait, what
Yeah,
pick? Go up, scroll up just a bit, just a smidgen.
there it is.
That's cutting it close. Well, no. Okay, so the running back I'm going for. Yeah, y'all find out in a minute. Hopefully, he's not picked by the next round because it's like 30 picks off. So at this time, I want to address the edge.
The edge, okay.
Yeah,
Let's
and
see what we got.
let's see what that
Defense.
D line we got on the edge right there.
There we go, man. So we got
All
Swinson from
right.
LSU and Ashton from Louisville too, who I was very familiar with watching his play.
Mm, scroll down just a smidgen. Okay. Hmm.
Kyle Kennard of South Carolina.
Uh, I would go because I'm going off of the year before. Uh, I would go. Mm, I'll go Jordan Birch, Oregon.
Jordan Birch, Oregon. I like that pick. I was looking at him. I was also going to look at Kennard from South Carolina too, but I don't think you can go wrong with this too. So we're going to make that with our third round pick in the 2025 NFL Draft. Thank you guys for watching tonight. Our mock
Well,
draft as we get ready for the
he's gone. I
2025
know he's
NFL
gone.
Draft.
Oh, he went.
And this
Yeah,
will
he's
now bring
gone.
us. So
Ah,
this will now bring us to the fifth round. Now do we start thinking? Yeah, I feel like I'm a broken record. Now do we think about a running back, Chris?
yeah, yeah. I thought we had a pick in the next round. I messed that one up. But we gonna see what we get from here. All right.
So I like Jordan James from Oregon, Kidder from Cincinnati. I was a big fan of his, and then you got RJ Harvey as well from UCF.
I like RJ Harvey. I kind of like I like Broussard Smith because he's a speed throughout the backfield. Good at catching the ball. Was a former receiver before he moved to running back when he was at SMU. Kyle Manungai, he's a pretty good running back. Mm, I'll go RJ. Wait, scroll down just a little bit, just a little bit.
Yep.
Mm, yeah. Ooh, no. I'll go RJ Harvey.
RJ Harvey, good pick. Very good running back class this year in the NFL draft. So
A
we're going
lot
to
of
take
depth.
RJ Harvey in the fifth round. This will now bring us into round number 6 of the 2025 NFL draft. As we try to figure out what we want to do, this goes into the seventh round. And we got another pick here in the seventh
Oh,
round, Chris. We
hmm,
can go back to the big board here. We can go back to the all. And this
yeah.
is, we're saying, are the best players remaining between Mullings, Rucker, and Hudson in this year's draft.
Hmm. Okay, this is the part where we could just like see what's at the bottom of the barrel. Let me see what else is left there. Let me see.
Yeah, lots of running backs.
Mm,
You can imagine. A couple defensive tackles.
yeah,
I'm in. But probably couldn't go
I
wrong with
think
another offensive lineman with depth too, or a
that
tight
that's what
end. There's a tight end we gotta start thinking about too.
I know, but I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Jacob Gideon,
Jacob Gideon, yes,
Western Michigan.
Western Michigan in our seventh round. This will give us another pick here, Chris. Do
I
you think
know
you
he
go
was in this draft class. I'll go Kyron Lacey. Why not?
Kyron Lacey, wide receiver, LSU, as that will be in the seventh round, and that will round out our draft here as our board. And let us know what you think here, Chris. We got number 10, Kelvin Banks Jr. We got Walter Nolan with the 39th pick, Xavier Watts with the 41st pick, Jordan Burch, RJ Harvey, Jacob Gideon, and Kyron Lacey with as we round it
No.
out for the Bears draft this year.
So the reason why I picked these guys is, most of the picks I made were in the trenches. Because that's where the game's mostly won and lost. Safety Xavier Watts. We have some holes in safety or some uncertainties there, so address that. RJ Harvey, another back that could come in and fill in for who we have there. Jacob Gideon, can't have too many offensive linemen. And Kyron Lacey, I feel like if he's going to be a 7th round pick, he can actually come up as a steal because of how impactful he was at LSU, even though he had the disciplinary issues. But at the same time, getting him in the 7th round, it's not really too bad. So you got a backup for DeAndre Swift, and you cover your line. You got a guy that can actually rush the passer, but also defend the run. And Jordan Burch, even though that's a little bit of his weakness, and we still got the guys that can block. And Walter Nolan, we don't have to worry about anybody running up the middle.
Not with Walter Nolan, no. And you're right about Lacey, by
Exactly.
the way, too, because I feel like we got him in the seventh round. I feel like a good possibility he could be drafted a little bit higher than that. So I think that was a very good pick on your part, Chris. I think we did a very good job as GMs tonight for the 2025 NFL draft. That was our mock draft. And we would love to hear what you guys think of it, too. So you guys can comment in the comments, leave a comment, let us know what you think. Did we do a good job? Do you not like what we did? Is there something that you think we missed? We would love to hear all of your input. And Chris, I couldn't have done it without you because I think you're going to have to go back into your resume right now and put GM at the top so you can get that brand new suit.
If Kyron Lacey hits in the NFL as far as a draft pick, definitely, definitely. I'm gonna go Indeed right then and put it on my resume right there. Mhm.
I'll make it for you. I'll actually do it right for you, Chris.
Hey, as soon as he gets picked, I'm gonna just go good when it comes to drafting players, and I'm gonna just leave it.
Pull it
But I
up.
can't wait to hear everybody's grade on why I made the picks, and just let a brother know if he still got it, if he's slipping a little bit.
Oh man. We'll find out here. So love to hear your input, guys. You can like and subscribe on our YouTube channel here, and you get the notifications coming up as we have so much going on with Chicago sports right now, especially with the draft coming up. And as we finished up our mock draft tonight, so we'd love to hear your input. Let us know what you think in the comment section. And Chris couldn't have done it without you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for being on tonight to help me out here as we got two GMs getting ready for the draft.
Thanks for having me, man. It's always been a pleasure.
For Chris Brown, I'm Matt Cooper. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you soon.